Ready to go? Ceddanne Rafaela now at the plate.
Number 3, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. Swing and a ball lifted left field. One away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Narvaez. Okamoto throws to first in time. Andrew Monasterio up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that'll do it. Stepping in, Jung-Hoo Lee. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Oh.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball. Rafaela on the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out. So up next for Chicago, Hae-Sung Kim. Late swing, foul to the left. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And a good eye there.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That is the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, so stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Tosses to first. One out in the second. So up next, Connor Wong.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Foul ball. Lee under it. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Caleb Durbin. And first offering is fouled off. That one at the knees for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Here at Wrigley Field, now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Munetaka Murakami.
Murakami.
Nope. Ball one.
And a 1-2.
Ball.
Just missed.
That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say.
To second,
No, he's
but
safe.
he beats the throw. Save. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Stuart Fairchild. Swings through that one. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swung on, belted. And a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. In the air to left center. Makes a nice running catch. And there are 2 down. And now it's Miguel Amaya. Foul ball there. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and he pops it up. Contreras settles under it. And that will end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. So stepping in for Boston, Nate Eaton. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kwan under it. And there's 1 down. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Ceddanne Rafaela will hit next. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Here's a nugget. When Imanaga was announced at his introductory press conference, he charmed the local fans and media by memorizing the words to Go Cubs Go. I asked Imanaga if there was one other song that he could learn in English, what would it be? And he said, A Whole New World, the theme to Aladdin. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Makes the catch up against the wall. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Sung-Mun Song. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Ripped in the air, left left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Next to hit, Hesung Kim. On the ground right side. There's one.
Yeah! Out!
Save! In comes the run from second. And they trail by 1. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Ground ball up the middle, Monasterio. That's the 3rd out, inning over. On to the 4th, so stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony.
Nope, outside.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Kwan under it, and there's one down. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. First time up, he grounded to 3rd. Narvaez, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That's out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Andrew Monasterio. In the air to left center. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Wrigley Field. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Munetaka Murakami. That one to first. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. One out man at first. Stuart Fairchild, the next Cub to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
2 down. Stephen Kwan digs in now. Fly to left his first time. And a big swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes. And
oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And the runner holds. Struck him out looking. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Kwan on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. So now here's the DH, Connor Wong. That one ran inside, almost got him.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise,
drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. The throw into second, but he's in there easily. And next for the Red Sox, Caleb Durbin. That one fouled off. One out, the runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. Line drive and foul ball.
Ball 1.
High fly ball, right field. Suzuki moving under this one. Takes it in for the out. And now the center fielder, Nate Eaton. Fly to left his first time. one carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A two-run blast. Now here is Ceddanne Rafaela. And that one wrapped foul. 2 down, nobody on. Trying to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. The 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Zips it to first. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Cubs catcher, Miguel Amaya.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
On the inside corner for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to third. And that chance handled. Sends it across to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The batter number.
So up next, Seung-Min Song.
Seung-Min Song.
Hit in the air, left field. And he makes the catch. 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next to hit. And a foul ball. On the ground, right side, Monasterio throws to first in time, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. Check swing called strike, and that's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
This one in the air. Murakami takes it in for the out. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that's a 1-out single. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez.
Oh.
And there's 2 down. Andrew Monasterio getting ready to hit. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it is out of here. A 2-run shot. So 2 down. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Abreu tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. And that one is lifted in the air. Kwan sprinting after it. And that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Hesung Kim now at the plate. On the ground right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. And save. Couldn't recover from the misplay. Seiya Suzuki digs in now. Step off, throw to first, and they tag him out.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, They'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Munetaka Murakami, the next Cub to hit.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Foul ball. Ripped on the ground to second. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here now the Red Sox DH, Connor Wong. Suzuki in position. Takes it in for the out. And next for the Red Sox, Caleb Durbin. Foul ball there. And that one is downstairs. And it's a ball and a strike.
No, that's a ball.
And 2 away to start the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Nate Eaton. He's already homered in this game.
Ball.
That's to third. Handles, throws to first. Red Sox go 1-2. Back here at the friendly confines, digging in, Kazuma Okamoto. In the air, right field, Abreu on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's going to be Stuart Fairchild.
The designated hitter, Stuart Fairchild.
Just missed. And he swings through that one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Stephen Kwan. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Into center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the bill on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
On the ground. That's out number 3. We're at the top of the 8th. Leading off, Ceddanne Rafaela. Hard hit, but right at him and left. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here comes Wilson Contreras. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a foul, out of play. 0-1. There's a line drive to left field. 2 away down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Anthony in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. And that one ripped to left. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Sungmun Song.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Towards first. Contreras takes it to the bag, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the. Back to the top. Tommy Kahnle on to pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
In plenty of time to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Hesung Kim. Right side, hard hit. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2. Digging in,
Leading
Carlos
off for the Red Sox,
Narvaez.
The catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Andrew Monasterio. Yeah, that's fouled off. Now the 0-1. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Abreu now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. What a stop. Fires to first. In the dirt. Great kick. Got him. What a play. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Connor Wong.
That's the ball.
Zips it across, and that's the inning. The Red Sox bottom 9. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. There's a line drive to left field. Anthony takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He circles the bases. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Kazuma Okamoto, the next Cub to hit. Fought off foul. Comes up empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Ground ball, left side. Throws to first in time.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Fairchild in the box now. No balls in a. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Kevin McGonigal. That one ripped right center field. Eaton. Long run on his horse. Can't make the grab, and it drops. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay. Tag. Got him.